Welcome to my channel, Beautifying MZ. Today it's Boxy Luxe Day, December 2020. Come join me, find out what's in the box. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Well, today I bring you my excitement in BoxyCharm Luxe. And this, for those of you who do not are not familiar with BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm is a monthly subscription box for 2 tiers and then a quarterly subscription box for the Luxe. The first tier that they have is the base box, and that is $25 per month, and it comes with 5 to 6 full-size items. The second tier is the premium box. It comes with 6 to 7 full-size items, I believe, and then we have Luxe, which is 8 to 9 full-size items. And Boxy Luxe is actually a quarterly subscription that takes place of the base box. So on the months that you do receive the Boxy Luxe, you will not receive the base box. But if you have any further questions, I will be linking my referral link down below in the description box. You can go ahead and access the website and take a look and get further information on how this works. But if you have questions, I'll answer whatever I can answer. Let's go ahead and dive in, and we're going to start with the card. And our theme for the month is Bubbles and Glitz, and it does come with the products and the prices for the products. It used to come in with a variation number, but that's too many numbers for, yeah, I don't think that's how many variations they have. But let's go ahead and dive in, check it out. And the first item in the box, and I will explain why they are in shambles all over the place, because I took them out and I created this look with everything that was in here, or most everything that was in here, and I am loving it. I am absolutely loving it. Well, first item in there is the Hip Dot eyeshadow palette, and it's the C Note pressed powder pressed shadows palette, and that is what this looks like, and it is gorgeous. The shades blend beautifully, highly pigmented, so you do have to be careful. Don't put too much on your brush. It is buildable if you want to go even slower with the colors, which is what I did. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So while I was doing my eyes, I went ahead and did some of the swatches. Let's go ahead and those are some of the shades. This by far is my favorite. Go ahead and take a look at the cost of that, and that is the Hip Dot C Note pressed eyeshadow palette, $30. Not a bad price. Not a bad price, because it is a great palette. Then we have the Luxie brush bag, and yes, it is empty. And I am OCD about my brushes, so I do save the plastics, and once my brushes dry after I wash them, I do put them back. But these brushes, the reason they're not in here is because they're over here. And this is what we've got. It's 8 brushes, and it is, I'm trying to separate them. It is 3 face brushes and 5 eye brushes, and these performed beautifully. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. They picked up the shades, they blended well, it was just a great experience using these brushes. Not a bad deal getting them in this box. I love Luxie brushes to begin with, but these performed amazingly. And for the brushes, let's go ahead and take a look. On the brushes, Luxie Glitter and Gold brush set, and they were $85. Now, $85 for the way that they performed, I believe that, yeah, they probably have that value. Me personally, I probably don't see myself, or I don't see myself paying that amount for brushes, but they did perform beautifully. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. And the next one is the Iconic London face palette, and it is the Blaze Chaser face palette. And this is what she looks like. They're beautiful, beautiful shades. They're not highly pigmented. They are very buildable. This is what I had with mine. The highlighter in there is not too shiny and bright. It's very subtle. I loved it. It performed great. It blended easily. It did not, I didn't see any patchiness either with the palette, the face palette, or the eyeshadows. There was very little fallout with the eyeshadows, which is surprising because greens and blues, I always end up with greens and blues under my eyes, having to clean the bottom of my eyes before I can continue. That was not the case. These two palettes performed beautifully. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one. And it's, and I took it out of the box. It wasn't sealed because it's already big and it didn't fit back in the box. But this is the $1 Billion Beauty Sponge. And I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed. It does have the stamp there. $1 Billion Beauty. It is soft yet still firm, and it just did what it needed to do with the foundation. I did use the foundation brush for foundation, and the only reason I'd use this is because I like to go on the detail sections and get it in there. And then what I do is with the sponge, I just go in and just kind of blend it in to where the brush strokes are not going to be showing. But I am impressed. This was great. And for the Iconic London, yes, I did $55. I don't even remember if I gave you the price, but it's $55. Then we have the $1 Billion Beauty, and it is a charcoal beauty sponge, and that was $15. Not mad about that. Although on a beauty sponge, one single beauty sponge, I'm not sure how I feel about it being in a luxe box. I would expect something like that probably in a base box, but that's just me. Then we have Good Genes Lactic Acid. And lactic acid, this is something I've been looking forward to try and use, but it is pricey. Let me go ahead and it's a Sunday Riley product. It's Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment. It is $85. I'm new to using chemical exfoliants and things like that, so I'm very careful what I put on my face. I do read up on it, so I'm not going to even put it on the back of my hand or anything. I do need to research a little bit more about it because I don't want to burn my face off. I love my face. But let's go ahead and move on because I'm jibber jabbering again. Next here we have, and it's a hot mess, and then it says threesome. Not sure what that's about, but it is the Rockin' Black Blue and Green Glitter Gel Eye Pens. And it's by Rockin' Cosmetics. This is what these look like, and they kind of look like crayons. Those are the shades. I love the blues and the green, the blue and green. They look gorgeous. Not something that I would probably reach for. These were a choice item. I did choose them, not because I'm going to use them, but because I thought of somebody that I would be able to gift them to who does use things like this. So, not going to swatch them. They do have a safety seal, so I'm going to leave the safety seal in place. And these are Rockin' Cosmetics Hot Mess Threesome Glitter Gel Pens, $40. Okay, and next we have, this is a roller temple rub, and it's from the Lifestyle Co. And I will be using it, and it's just a metal roller. Probably put on the temples, relieves stress, calms headaches, things to that effect. But right now I'm still not able to smell very well, so, or not able to smell, period. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away for now, but definitely will be using it. Something I'm interested in finding out if it really works. I'll come back and do a review on that. Next we have, oh, sorry, price for that is, it's Lifestyle & Co. 100% Natural Calming Temple Rub, and it is $24. Then we have the final item in the box, and this is the Beauty Teeth Whitening Kit. And that's what that looks like. And it does come with a mouth guard or mouthpiece. And I tried using the light a little while ago and it was not doing anything for me. So I'm not sure what I need to do. Maybe? No? No, that takes off the battery. So no, not the way I want to go. I will figure this out and find out what I need to do for it. But not mad about it. This is something I've been looking for, but not been able to get because of the price. I'm not into spending that kind of money on stuff like that. Although I spend a lot of money on other things. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and get the price for that. And that is... okay, Beauty Co. The Original Glam Smile Kit. And that is $89. So $89 for that. And it came with one pen. I do have additional pens. I'm going to read up on it and see if it will work with my other pens that I have. Definitely something to look into. So with everything unboxed, now let's go ahead and move into the best part of the box. And that is $423 worth of products. And I paid $49.99 for the box, plus tax. That is a deal you cannot pass. I mean, Hip Dot, Iconic London, Good Jeans, or Luxe brushes, and Luxe brushes. These are just products that just blew my mind all together in the same box. Helped me create this look. I had fun doing it. I'm just loving it. Everything will be used, and I'm not mad about it at all. So if you have not checked into BoxyCharm, just a reminder that I will be linking my referral link down below in the description box. I also will be putting in my handle for Instagram, where I do upload makeup looks and do reviews out there as well. I invite you to follow me out there as well. And just a heads up, guys, I'm going to be starting giveaways, so keep an eye out on that. By keeping an eye out on that, I mean click on the notification bell, select the option for all. That will let you know that I'm uploading videos. You never know, one of those videos may be the one that has a giveaway in it. So once again, subscribe, notification bell, thumbs up. Y'all have a blessed one. Until the next video, smile always. Bye.